down to the last four. Both teams playing delightful football throughout the tournament, but who will progress to the World Cup final? Stay tuned to find out live here on EA TV. It's fair to say that tension levels have been heightened as we get ready for this semi-final here at the 2022 World Cup. My name is Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And a special atmosphere for this very special contest. It's Argentina versus Croatia.
Well, this could be an absolute classic, and the prize couldn't be any bigger, could it? A place in the World Cup final. Let's just hope we get two teams that want to play good football and come out and attack the opposition. This should be a good game.
The Argentina first team.
Well, as you can see, the centre forward drops into midfield and the wide players stay high up the pitch. When played well, it creates a numerical advantage in midfield and makes it difficult for the back line to know who to pick up.
And the starting 11 for Croatia. Mateo Kovacic starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And now they get the ball rolling. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Difficult to stop him. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well read to put an end to that attack. Petkovic. The ball with Luka Modric. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Enzo Fernandez. Here's Marcos Acuna. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. And the pass, a good one. Kramaric. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Able to get a body in the way. Lionel Messi's daredevil style of attacking could well make the difference here, Stuart.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique.
Messi! Full credit. Wonderful stop. Bad pass.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
This could pose problems for the defenders. Nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Fernandez. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Now can they make something happen? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Messi. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Papu Gomez. And he has options available. Now, potential danger. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Romero. Enzo Fernandez. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Gives it a go. Well, it might still work out for them. And I think the threat has been averted. Wonderful chance. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scenes.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision. And suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Vital interception. The danger was very real. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. Oh, good vision. Luka Modric. This could square the game. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Alvarez. Molina. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Mateo Kovacic. Perisic with the ball. They couldn't maintain possession. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Kramaric. And return to Modric. Superbly read and executed. Alexis McAllister. Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. Top-class defending. Mateo Kovacic. Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And it might be. And a goal! How about that? As they increase their advantage. And who's to say they won't be going to the the final at this rate.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Otamendi. There to take it away. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending.
Well, Argentina are enjoying most of the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. And the keeper there to deal with it. Fired over by Messi. And first-class defending cleared off the line. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Lionel Messi. Oh, terrific pass. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the match is underway. And I think the threat has been averted. Wonderful chance. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And it might be. And a goal! How about that? As they increase their advantage. And who's to say they won't be going to the... And first-class defending cleared off the line. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Kovacic. Here's Modric. And back with Kovacic. Kovacic! Terrific! Perfect save. And the danger cleared. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Lionel Messi. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Not a great pass. Plenty of support here. Messi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Modric. Promising sequence. Kramaric. Could pull one back here. Chance maybe. Well, no damage done. Alvarez. De Paul. Fine sequence of passes. Getting in there to intercept. Bruno Petkovic. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Extremely sloppy in possession. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Good movement. And now Perisic. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. Perisic. Kramaric. Chance here, Kramaric. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Time for a change then. And the short option preferred. Vlasic. And this is Brozovic. Now it's Lovren. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Marcos Acuna. On to Gomez. Gomez. It's a weighted pass. Marcos Acuna. Now Messi. Firing it towards goal. Determined defending. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, he's gone short with it. Gomez. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. It's 20 minutes to go in this one. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? This might be ideal for the counter. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Brozovic. Modric. And he keeps going. And this is Brozovic. And return to Kovacic. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Romero. Here's Alvarez. Now can they create something? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then it's a wonderful strike from Messi. He hits it with such power, such pace and great accuracy. What a goal that is.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Modric. Now Brozovic. Lovren. Perisic. Modric. He got in the way of that cross. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Gomez. Just straying offside. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Brozovic. It's with Pasalic. Josip Juranovic. Luka Modric. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Perisic! What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Modric. And an astute piece of defending. Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. And support available. but quick thinking defensively. Can they hit on the break? Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. And full time here. Argentina will be taking part in the 2022 World Cup final.
Well, it was a good game, wasn't it? They dominated most of the play and fully deserved their win to be in the final, but they would need to defend much better than they did today.
The thing about Lionel Messi is we expect that he'll take games by the scruff of the neck, and he's done that this evening.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
And now they get the ball rolling. And I think the threat has been averted. Wonderful chance. And there